Well, hello. Back on the DAX. And a warm welcome to one and all. For those of you not seen me before, my name is Langers, and I am the very tired Scruffy trader. And I'm tired because it is very early in the morning. We're now about 10 to 7, and I'm about to put the screens on and continue this live test. Now, the live test has been going on for quite a while, and it's starting to bear its fruit, shall we say. Now, the last time you saw this was Friday, and it wasn't so good. It wasn't dead in the water, but we were left hanging over the weekend. Well, that sort of paid off last night, because through the night it's come down and it's hit the target and we're ready to reset. So let me just flick the screens on and we shall start getting ready. Now, as we can see, that is there. Came down last night, 1 o'clock in the morning, 894. So we'll add that into the pot. It's actually the 13th of the 8th. 743.14. We were 86p. 894. Didn't split it. 894. So the continuation is quite good, and we're actually short for that one. I was in a good mood. So what's that doing for us today? Oh, great stuff. Thank you very much. Love of my life, bringing the coffee, because I need a coffee this early in the morning. Right, let's have a look. 761. 10. So it's pushing things up. We're now looking at 902. Because what's happening is this is compounding the sales as we go, which means the target goes up very, very soon. All right, so we'll just close that down for a moment. Now, where we're up to, we're on the 5 to 7 candle, so we'll not be opening this up till after 7 when the spreads tighten up. And today we're going long. Okay, that is the game plan for today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the camera just a couple of minutes rather than leave you hanging, and when it's ready to go into market, I'll switch it back on.
Well, we're waiting.
Okay guys, so we're back. It's just turned 7 o'clock. We're going to drop our order in just like so, and that is that. We've got an order kind of waiting, which is sitting on the top of the candles that are in. So it's looking to have a little bit of a breakout, and then we're looking to see if it'll squeeze up a little bit, get us our target, and be done. Simple stuff. So what I'll do is I'll just let the camera run out, and then when it's finished I'll come back to you with some thoughts. There we go, guys. Straight into target. It was a bit shaky, still working out getting the entry a little bit better, in the sense of you have to take risk on with the DAX. It's one of those things. Now I can trail it down, I can do various things, but the idea of this is to set and forget. If I'm day trading it when you're watching me do my normal day job, I'd have a tendency to stage the price down and work backwards and all sorts. It's something I'm going to have to work out. But hit its target. Sat underwater a little bit, which fair enough. You just got to kind of live with that. But the idea of this morning, as I said, was long. And there we go. It's pretty much cracked into it. It's kind of stalling around the area that I put the target. Now this may push further up as the steam's still there, but it looks like it's starting to stall. You can see it pushing. Anyway, what has this done to the scores? Let's have a wee little look, shall we? So we were 752.08 going in. Still pretty high on that. We didn't change the scores. At least I don't think we did. No, we were still at 86p. And we've put 26.92 into the fund this morning. We didn't split it. And it was long. And I am definitely tired this morning. Okay. So we went 17.90 over where we needed to be. So this is getting better, and we're getting closer to that elusive 1,000. But what it's also doing is it's increasing the bid, because we proper smashed it this morning. Now when it gets to £1 and I'm able to split the bid in half, that may be a way of getting the timing right for the entry. In other words, I'll start staging the orders, and we'll see that as we go, and that will actually bring extra profit as well. It's another way of setting forget, and the whole idea of what we do as traders is just to get money out the market. It's not about being in the market, it's about getting money out. Something I kind of tried to touch on yesterday in the live stream. Now, the thing with trading is, for me, it's a job. So I have very little emotional attachment to the trades. And what I mean by that is, it's a set of tasks that I need to achieve. I don't get excited by them that much. I love it when it wins. You know, I still have that sort of kid in me. And let's be honest, when you look around my desk, there's no bigger kid than me. And it's a good feel-good factor. But I also want to calm that down as well. Because when I touched on mindset, it's a difficult subject to discuss, because you either have it or you don't. And it's all exciting when you're starting out and you want to be in the markets all the time, and you feel like you need to put a trade on just because you're there. No. In fact, that's probably the worst thing you can do, because you're not looking at it objectively. You're looking at it almost like a casino. So calm yourself down a little bit and try and, well, in some ways switch the machine off, which is why I think this strategy, when it's finally nailed down, could be very, very good, because that's the idea. You put your trade on and then you leave it, and you're either going to be a winner or a loser on the day, but you won't know because you're not going to watch it. just something for you to think about. And if I drop this back down slightly, just want to show you something. Target point was there, and sure enough, it is now reversing. So it's pretty much on the money. So in all of this, the targeting is almost right to a degree. The entries need a bit of work, and then for you guys out there, I want you to kind of work on your mindset and try and get away from the fact that you must be in the markets. In fact, try and work on staying out of the markets and see if you're profitable at the end of the week. Anyway, story for another day. It's 8:30. We're done for this morning. I'm now just going to have another coffee. I'm going to sort of prepare my charts and watch what's going on for the morning. And then, who knows, might pop a trade on this afternoon, but I genuinely try not to trade much on a Monday. I just like to see what's going on, to get a feel of the week. Because Monday is one of those days that will often spook you out the market. In other words, it will show you one thing, but it's actually going to be doing something else. And that's why I don't like doing a Monday. So trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all on the next one.